In vino veritas is an old saying which basically means in wine there is truth. And that's what we're going to be bringing to life on Wine and Dine. I'm Peter Richards, and on this programme, people will be coming together over great food and, of course, fantastic wine. We'll be attending dinner parties to see what wines go with what foods and why, but more importantly, having loads of fun while we're doing it. So let's get started. Elizabeth, hi, it's lovely to meet you. We're sitting in your beautiful garden and we've got a fantastic dinner party lined up. How do you go about selecting your menus?
It sounds really weird. Sometimes spirit talks to me. I'm told what to cook. I'll get a message saying, you know, you've got to make a curry. Whoever's talking to me tells me what they want. From that, I make up my own mind in terms of what I know I like, and certainly what Roger likes, my husband. Sounds really strange.
Sounds like you're very lucky. Tell you what, if I could do that, that'd be great.
I love cooking. I love wine. We eat at home like we would in a restaurant. I cook with lots of love, because that's the only way to cook.
So tell us a little bit about your guests.
Sheila and Pramod, they know each other. I've been friends for a while. Graham, he's quite a handsome dude. And Corinne is gorgeous. They're all into their food and wine. They're tough people because they have such great taste. Peter, you know, you helping me choose the wines is key to the success of this dinner party.
What any good dinner party needs to kick it off is an aperitif. So I've chosen is a rosé champagne. This is the Bruno Payot non-vintage rosé. It's a beautiful colour, and what you're looking for in really good champagne is a lot of bubbles, but very fine, very small bubbles.
This is lovely, I like this.
So Elizabeth, talk us through what we're having tonight, because I understand there's some really delicious things on the menu.
The first dish we're going to have, as a starter, we're going to do a mushroom risotto.
What you're looking for with a dish like this is a wine that isn't going to overpower it. What I've gone for is a white Burgundy. It does have some citrus elements to it, but in a way you need that freshness in the wine. So what's your reaction to this wine?
I think it's lovely. It's smooth, it's buttery.
Not too fresh and crisp, but just enough. So, for the main course?
For the main course, we're going to do nice fillet steak.
Well, I think I've got just the thing. We've got a wine from Coonawarra, Australia. This is Cabernet Sauvignon grape. It's called the 100. It's got lots of chewy, savoury flavours, but very elegant at the same time. I think it's going to go really well with that fillet steak.
We're going to finish off dinner with some lovely selection of cheeses.
Delicious. I think I've got one for you. It's a Tawny Pause,
right.
1982. As a result of that ageing in wood, it gets all that lovely sort of nutty and raisin character. And that's what's going to go perfectly with the cheese. Do you think it's going to end us on a high note?
I think it will definitely end it on a high note.
Well, I think you've got to nip off to do some cooking now, haven't you?
Loads of cooking to do, and I'm looking forward to putting all that love into the food.
Good luck with the preparations, and I'll catch up with you a bit later on.
Cheers. Thank you.
My name is Sheila Say, and I am a single woman of a certain age.
I'm Graham Seed. I'm an actor, so I shouldn't really tell you how old I am.
My name's Corinna Wilford, and I am a life coach and therapist.
I met Elizabeth when I used to have a shop in Knightsbridge.
I would describe Elizabeth as a very vivacious lady. She's great fun to be with.
Why do people like wine so much, I wonder?
I'll have to think about that one.
I really like wine with food.
I don't know an awful lot about wine.
I find wine appealing because of the variety of tastes.
Roger knows a lot more about wine than I do.
What I'm hoping to get out of tonight is
Good, clean fun, really.
I'm going to give a toast now.
to great company, great food, and great wine.
To you guys.
so much for coming, and here's to new friends and old friends.
So the food is ready and the first bottles are uncorked. Do join me in the next course to find out what our guests think about those liquid delights and each other. Coming up on Wine and Dine, I've lined us up a red wine.
If you had to describe yourself as a wine,
A Lambrusco, but I don't think you're that cheap.
Give it a good swirl.
I got engaged.
Where did he go?
I'm just having a romantic moment.
I'll see you in a bit. For more information on Wine and Dine, including the wines and food featured in this programme, please refer to our website, timesonline.co.uk/wineanddine.